Three, two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station. Today is Monday, October 31st, and yes, it is Halloween, and it's pretty late at night, but it's Halloween. Does that mean there's going to be some scary ghosts and goblins out there or what? I don't know. But I think it's kind of late for the trick-or-treaters. Had a busy day today and I'm kind of tired, but I did want to do an exercise video. So I figured I'd do something light, low impact, and do some exercises that won't exert too much energy, but it'll make me feel really good because I'll be training, right, bud? So basically, I got my ankle weights on. I don't know if you notice, because I got my black sweatpants on, my black sweatshirt, and my ankle weights are actually black, but they're 10 pounds a piece. So basically, I'm going to do some standing leg curls with the ankle weights, which is a very good exercise. It's low intensity, but it's a good exercise to do. And I haven't done the leg curl in this fashion on this channel yet. I've done the leg curls laying on the bench on my stomach, doing a regular traditional leg curl in that fashion. But this one here, basically, you don't even need a bench. You just stand up and you do the leg curl one leg at a time. And then I'm going to do, after the leg curl, I'm going to do an exercise I haven't done in a while, or I haven't done on this channel, is the side leg raise. And it's good for the hips and the obliques. It's a really good exercise, and it's a really good exercise for both men and women. I don't see too many guys don't really do this exercise. It's not an exercise I do in a gym, but it's a really good exercise to do because it hits the obliques, it hits the hips, and it's a really good strengthening and toning and stretching exercise for your body. It's one of those exercises that after you do it, it feels really good, especially if your back is stiff or your legs are stiff, and it really helps get the blood flowing. It's a really good warm-up exercise. So I'll demonstrate those two exercises, right, bud? And bud, you can spot me from the other room, and I got my ankle weights on, so I'm walking pretty heavy. Haven't used the ankle weights in a while, huh, bud? And Bud's chilling. He just had supper, so he's a little mellow after he eats. And usually after he eats supper, he goes to bed soon after. Huh, Bud? He's got a full belly, so he just wants to relax and chill. And I'm just going to do a few exercises before I go to bed. And I figured I'd do something low impact because I had a long, tiresome day. But I still want to work out. It's still important to exercise and do a little something for exercising and health and getting some training. So without further ado, Bud, you can spot me from the other room. And I will do the leg extensions and the side leg lifts. So I don't think I've ever done, I've probably done, I've done oblique exercises, but I've never done the side leg lift exercises. And actually this exercise is kind of new to me as well. So, Bud, you can spot me from the other room, and I will demonstrate those exercises. I hope everybody had an awesome Halloween, and they're not eating too much junk food. And I hope everybody watched Buddy's in my Halloween video. It's very scary. And if you didn't get a chance to watch it, now is a good time to watch it tonight's a good time to watch it because it is Halloween. So basically I'm gonna start with the leg curl. Basically, I got, you could even do this exercise without ankle weights, and it's still a good exercise. It's good for strengthening the hamstrings. Basically, you stand up next to a wall. I'm gonna go for about 10 to 15 repetitions. I'll start with my right leg. Count along with me. You wanna pause at the top for about a second or two. All right, I got 20 reps. That's a very good exercise. I felt a nice burn in my hamstrings. And it's actually, I feel in a different part of my hamstring than if I did the traditional leg curl where I'm laying on my stomach on the leg curl machine. It hits the hamstrings from a different angle, I think, when you're standing. And I got 20 repetitions, and I'm going to do my left leg. I'm going to get 20 more repetitions. It's a very good exercise. Remember, if you're doing this exercise, you want to pause at the top for about a second or two. And really flex those hamstring muscles, and you can really feel it. And this is an exercise you want to try to choose a weight that you can get at least 20 reps, 15 or 20 repetitions with per set. Alright, I got 20 repetitions with that leg as well. I felt like I could have did more than 20 repetitions, but I got a good burn, and it's late, had a long day, so I said I'll stop at 20. But an exercise like this, it'd be perfectly okay if you got 35, 40 repetitions. Really work those hamstrings, you know, if you can do it. Like I say, you could even try doing this exercise with no ankle weights. I got two 10-pound ankle weights on each leg. So if you want to start off, you're not used to doing this exercise, start doing this exercise with no weight at all. And I'm sure you'll still get a nice burn in your hamstrings and really work those muscles. The next exercise I'm going to do is the side leg raise, which is a very good exercise. I just started doing this one, and I noticed it's a really good exercise. It's good for balance. It hits your obliques. It hits the sides of your hips. And it's not a real big, hardcore muscle building exercise, but it's a good warm-up exercise. It's a good light stretching type of exercise, and it gets the blood flowing. And like I say, it's good for the obliques, the hips, and in the sides of your glutes. So it's a really good exercise. I'm going to try to get about 10 repetitions. I'll start with my right leg. Count along with me. That's a really good exercise. Think of it as like trying to throw like a side kick. I noticed I got 15 reps, and I could, and I really need to work on my balance because the muscles in those areas, they're just not used to being worked. And when I'm throwing that side kick, I can feel my body's just kind of is trying to stabilize itself, and you know, it's like it's almost throwing me off balance. But this is a really good exercise. I'm gonna try to get 15 with my left leg. Count along with me. All right, I got 15 reps. That's a pretty challenging exercise. I bet you that would be challenging even without ankle weights. You got to give it a try. Try to go for like 10 or 15 repetitions. Try to even pause for half a second when you get to when you kick as high as you can comfortably. Try to pause for about a second and just hold your leg there for about half a second. You really feel the muscles and the sides of your body really, you know, working. It's a really good exercise. It's very low impact, and it's a good cardio movement too, because I can feel my heart rate elevate as I'm doing the exercise. So you can really work up a sweat doing that. And remember, if you like these videos, remember to subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training. Have an awesome day, and hope everybody has an awesome Halloween. And peace out, everybody.